YouTube, this is Daddy and Carl again today, and today we're going to be doing a slightly different video to normal. This one is not ours. This is one that we got given to repair.
Dun, 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 dun,
which one's this one?
Dun, dun, dun.
This is the first ball, which I know a lot of you guys have, but this is the original. This is the one that's famous for the advert, the TV advert.
Shit. The house has got.
This one.
So the house has
Oh,
got.
sure.
Still got the original tag.
It's still got the tag on it. That in the shop.
Tag
You have had. I think it would have had a thing saying the ball on it on this bit on the tag. So anyway, back to the video. This is a very fine example of the ball. I have cleaned it up because I have done a mini service on it for him as well.
What happened?
Right. The problem with this one is the brush bar was not spinning on it. So we're just going to do a troubleshooting video.
Done.
The first thing you need to do, don't show them that side. The first thing you need to do first, before you start getting into things, you need to make sure to see if this spins. If this thing spins, you know that, because what happens here is, I can't really see, but that's where the actual, you've got two little things there, and that's where the brush is in. If these get tangled up with stuff, it stops it from spinning. So he said to me, because I asked him, I said, well, if they get tangled up, that can stop it from spinning. And he cleaned it all out, and he said no. So the next job is to test the switches, which I did do. I actually took some switches off another cleaner which fits it, and seeing if that was a problem. It wasn't.
It's the same cleaner, way.
And then I got into the actual
It's the same cleaner.
and then this is the main bit. Well, this here is called a PC.
It's got hairs in it.
That's alright. This is a PCB board, and that's
It's
the
got
thing.
no hairs in it.
It's alright, I'll vacuum it out later. This one is called a PCB board.
Look at that big shoes.
Yeah. This one is a PCB board, and this one is actually what controls the brush. Don't touch it.
Well, it says Dyson there.
Yeah.
And look at that big shoes.
Right.
Look at that
Capacitor. That's a capacitor. So anyway.
What? That's a big shoes there.
Yeah, that's a fuse.
That's big.
Now, all the ball cleaners, from the first one right up to the latest ones, all have a circuit board.
Yeah.
That can sometimes go wrong, which causes the brush roll not to spin.
That's the problem.
That wasn't the problem, because I googled it, and they said to check the connections between the PCB board and the motor. So I chased it all the way down through.
No, it goes all the way down there. There's the broken part.
And this bit here, there was two breaks in the wire, and it actually, if I can just about show you, it actually goes inside. It goes actually inside and up through, because it goes in.
What happened at Nan's key now?
So
I just sound out. Think what I just sound out.
all right, yeah, that's all about that. It's his. So anyway, I found this one. This goes right inside the ball, and it was covered by a rubber grommet. If I can't just about show you. Yeah, that goes in and through, and it was actually the brake.
And think what happened.
Yeah, just leave it. Yeah, this bit here was broken actually inside the grommet. So what I've done now, as a temporary measure to test it, I actually put some chocolate blocks on it and tested it again, and it's all working fine now. So if you've got one of these and you don't know what's wrong with it, I mean, you get quite a lot for sale. The brush roll's not working. With this particular cleaner, it's quite often the wiring. And if you have a look, this is like telephone wire. This is like very thin wires. So I've actually ordered.
Wire.
I've actually ordered.
It's like burger on wire.
I've actually ordered a new loom a genuine loom from Dyson. Not actually from Dyson, but from a repair shop, obviously. And I think this particular 2 strands of wire with the cable on it was £7. So like I say, this is a fine example.
It's a bit like...
I've also
It's a bit like
washed the bottom filter.
It's a bit like
Yeah, it's like a burger lawnmower as well. And I've also replaced that. So now you will get this one back working. And just to prove that it's still, that little fix works, I'm actually going to plug it in now. And just show. And it does work. And like I say, once the wire turns up.
What's in there, so you'll see it.
Well, this one's all done now. Carl's over there playing with his toy mixer at the moment, so we're just going to finish this video off. Show you the problem.
It's just dodo.
There is a yoke assembly, and right there,
The yolk is boned.
this little bit here, this little black thing,
It's boned.
that little black thing there, that's where the wire was broken on the other side. So when I pulled the wire, it actually come out. But believe it or not, this is a genuine Dyson PCB'd to yoke loom, and it's actually the actual grommet is actually in there. So the wiring goes from there.
Put the batteries in there, do it.
So now we're just going to fire it up, and then it's done. I was making that funny noise on the last part of the video because I didn't have the cover on, because this is where the clean air comes through. So you have to make sure all that's back in properly. It's quite a awkward job actually to get the get back in. So we'll just test in now. Well, this one now is going back to his owner, and I'm sure the owner will be very pleased with the condition that he's going to get it back in, because it is an absolute stunning looking vacuum. And we're quite privileged to actually have one as good as this,
It smells horrible.
just to show on
It
YouTube.
smells horrible.
Smells horrible, yeah. We have put an air freshener in there,
Where's the
in the top.
Just see what else.
Yeah, it's just in case it doesn't like it, you can take it back out. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. So what do you say now? And please subscribe to Vacuum Man 8 if you want to see some more vacuum videos. Bye.